Okay, let's take a look at number 7. So Kamae number 7 for this kata will be Chudan no Kamae. Chudan no Kamae. So your right leg is forward. The blade is parallel to the ground out in front of you at about waist level. So your arms aren't stiff, nor are they pulled in tight. So at a comfortable level here. So what we're going to look at, if I could work with you, what we're going to look at is, I'm going to put you in a hustle. And you're going to try to make it around to the side here with this reverse cut. Okay, so, yeah, so tricky kind of a cut there. Okay? So as this person is coming in, I'm going to execute an ukemi. So notice how I'm using the flat of the blade. I'm not having cutting edge meeting cutting edge. So flat of the blade. So again, as that comes in, I throw my left leg forward, hide behind my weapon. From here, I'm going to lower the handle of my weapon in between my opponent's arms, lift out, position my blade, and cut underneath the armpit this way. Okay, so one more time. Here I am. Kami, slip in, and cut. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's try that together.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so from this last position, again, just a little dramatic transition. So I'm going to dip the tip of my blade and line it up as I drop my left foot into position. So let's go back here. And I dip the tip of the blade, line it up. Little dramatic flare there. Okay, so from here I announce the Kamae. Chudan no Kamae, give it that half a beat. Step with the left, ukemi. Hook with your handle, support the blade with your palm, shuffle in, and make a slicing cut. Okay, one more time, please. Shichi. Chudan no Kamae. Hold. Say. Good, one more time. Shichi. Chudan no Kamae. Okay, let's take a look at unarmed interpretation of number 7. So in this case, my attacker has some kind of a stick or a club. He's going to club down on the top of my head with that. Okay? So I'm maybe back here trying to set up a little bit of a barrier. He's coming in anyway. I'm going to use this wedging technique. So if we look at that very, very slowly, as this comes in, I'm going to set that up so he slides off my arm. You see how that's very, very different from something that looks like this, okay, where we're going to meet bone on bone. So I'm going to let that slide past me. I'm going to step forward and fill this gap as I take his balance by weighing heavy. I'm going to take that leg out from under him, maybe step across and just dislocate or break that shoulder. Okay, so one more time. Trying to set up a barrier. He's coming anyway. I wedge. Trap this, kind of an A-frame action here, break his balance, take that leg out, and walk across to set up a break or an arm bar here. Okay, let's try that and be careful, just fake the clubs.
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good, very good. Nice, yes, very good, very good. Okay, let's review. Go! Kocho no Kamae. Roku. Rusui no Kamae. So! Shichi. Chudan no Kamae. Ho! So!
Could you speak a little bit more about the reinforced cut out of Chudan?
Yes, a reinforced cut, again, it is a very, very important technique. So in this case, we ended up catching his arms. So I'm using his sword grip against him, and I'm going to go where, in the old days, there was no armor under here. So I could cut that. This idea of a reinforced cut, though, sometimes it's different parts of my body in the way of a reinforced cut. And usually if it's the left side of my body, that would free up my hand or my shoulder or an elbow to reinforce that cut. If it's the right side of my body, usually I'm using 2 hands to set up this reinforced cut. Okay? So the idea is to bring body weight to bear as you execute some kind of a sawing action.